All right, I'm gonna try this again. I just recorded like a fucking 3 minute long video. Didn't record, I guess. Anyways, so I'm on my way to work and I just want to talk about trying to always stay in competition with yourself and accepting that, sometimes one step backwards will result in two steps forwards. We have to have a different mindset on it. Um, Last night I had a cheat day for the first time in a long time. And yeah, I mean, it reminds me of like there are sweets, there are moments that you can like enjoy in life or whatever and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, yesterday I had a motherfucking milkshake from Brahms. I had this fat ass quesadilla de asada. What else? I had some Ritz crackers. And then I had a frozen yogurt. Like, I mean, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. It's not like it's taken away from me. It's not that, I've gotten depressed or anything like that. But that's because the mental battle of accepting what it is has already happened up here. In my past, whenever I've done stuff like this, having cheat days or eating like an excess amount of something, eating in like in an excess amount. I've had my ways in the past that were not good, not good. I've never gone to a doctor for them to tell me, "Hey, you're bulimic," anything like that. And I wasn't, always doing the traditional like finger blasting my throat or whatever to make myself throw up. But I had my ways, my methods, and that's what I told myself, would make it worth it. Like, oh, I can eat this shit because um, I'm not really taking the calories because I'm throwing up or whatever, and that is not okay. Like, I'm not promoting that shit by any means ever. That's never what you should do. If you really feel that guilty about eating bad or anything like that, hold yourself accountable by reminding yourself of how you feel during and after, and ask yourself when you do it again, is it worth it? Um, and that's something I asked myself during this cheat day. Like, was this worth it? Was it something that I'm okay with? And the answer is yes. The reason why is because one, social media isn't going to tell me what I need to look like or what my goals are. And two, I don't have a time frame, right? Like, people need to understand that there is a lesson and there's beauty in taking your time with things and patience and trying to better understand the why behind the what, or the what behind the why, whichever the fuck. It doesn't matter. The matter is trying to look a little bit deeper to figure out what it is about yourself, that you're trying to chase. Because like me, I've been big my entire life. I've like always been last in fucking sports, anything like that. I've never been athletic. Um, those who of you who know a little bit deeper, I was a sick kid. I never got to go outside, never got to experience any of that shit. So for me to lose all this weight, to have, myself in my corner and reminding myself that there's, a change in life that can come, that's honestly one of the reasons why I do what I do every single day. And sure, things can change, plans change. That's life. That's literally life. So don't be afraid if you make mistakes. Don't be afraid if you're trying to be better and your method of being better isn't working the first time. It's not going to, more than likely. If it did, we would all probably be super duper successful in the first go without doing anything. My friend Dylan told me a long time ago, he was like, you know, the saying of, curiosity killing the cat. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, that's not the full saying. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, it goes, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. And he was like, for some reason, Western ideology has had us being fearful to take risks because we feel like it's the end of the world. We can't do any more if it's wrong, which is so incorrect. Like, so wrong. So as long as you're willing to find out if you like something or don't, or if it works or if it doesn't, do it. Because that's the only thing that's keeping you from doing it, is the fear of failure. And I will tell you, if you accept failure with open arms, you can never lose. For real.